Well, welcome to part 5 of this affiliate marketing training course. How to make your first $1,000 online. Look, so today's information combined with the previous 4 parts were in part 1 we gave you the overview, then you did the traffic. Combined, we'll show you how to make $50, $100, $1,000 a day and more online. So look, watch every minute of this video today. These strategies are unique. And I suppose the other thing that I want to share with you is always have multiple streams of income. Always have multiple streams of income. And so, all right, now I just want to remind you to watch till the end of the video today, and I have something special for you. But you must be there at the end. So, all right. So this has the power of taking you from being an employee, working a job, working for someone else, or maybe not having a job, but to having your own online business where you do the work once and then you can continue to get paid over and over again, not tied to a desk, not tied to a 9-to-5 job. So we'll also look at multiple streams of income without any extra effort, and I'll go into that in a little bit more in the few minutes as well. So don't get me wrong, it's going to take work and effort in the beginning, and the work and effort really is mainly time. So let me ask you, would a few hours of toil and effort be worth it to give you a full-time income? And when I say a few hours of toil and effort, it might be a few weeks, a few months, 6 months, even 12 months. Would it be worth it? Because the system works for you 24/7. Now I just want to remind you, if you've landed on this video, this is a 5-part series and it's designed to watch each part numerically, part 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 5, to put it all together to make the system work. So if you haven't watched those videos, if you've missed any or you need to review them, I recommend you go back and watch them now before you continue on with this one. And okay, I'm so sure you're busting to get started. So let's look at how we can boost your income. All right, so first way we're going to look at is, number 1 is sales funnel optimization. What do I mean by that? Well, it's optimizing what we already have. And I'm going to look at the traditional way that some people do this or at the moment. So let's take a look at your thank you page, and I'll sometimes refer to it as a thank you page and other times a bridge page. It's the same thing, but it does a little bit different. It does things differently. So traditionally, we have a thank you video. Now, we usually just have on that a button, and that button might just say, thank you for registering. Oh, not the button won't, but it'll say click on the button to get taken to the other information. Click on the button to, it depends what your funnel is set up for. It might say click on the button to take me to my free offer. So what we're going to do, instead of having one single button, we're going to have 2 buttons. So this is what the traditional affiliate funnel looks like. You've got your opt-in page there, the free video reveals. Can either put your email in and submit depending on how you've got that set up. That will take you through to your thank you page, and at the same time where they opt in here, they'll go down into an email sequence that you'll have set up. So you go to your thank you page, and then traditionally from there, when they look at the video here, then they go on to the affiliate offer. So what we're looking at doing is having another 2 buttons here on your thank you page. So this is what it would look like. So they've come from your opt-in page, they've landed on your thank you page, and we're going to call it a bridge page now. And instead of having that one button, you've now included 3 buttons to 3 different offers. And so we've referred to, back in the previous parts of the course, we've referred to the traffic where you've got your traffic. We've got our opt-in page, and this is the optimizing what we would have it as a thank you page or a bridge page. So here we are. This page could be to a course. Let's say they were getting a course. On the next page, what we could do is offer other products that are relevant to what they're needing. So if they're in affiliate marketing, they might need, and for many other products as well, they might need a funnel builder. And alongside the funnel builder, depending on which one it is, they might need an autoresponder, which is what sends out your emails. Now, I would keep these offers relatively low, in the $25 to $100 range. And inside of in between each of these buttons, you may also have another video explaining why they would need these particular items. Okay. And just one part of this thing that I wanted to mention here too. It's great to have offers. We also want to have recurring income. And if you look at the funnel builder and an autoresponder, there's something that people pay for monthly. And so, like, I've had my autoresponder for 8 years. So the person that, and I don't even know who it is, person's link that I bought that through had a recurring income monthly from me for the last 8 years. Would you like to have that? They've done the work once, which got me to that link, and they've done nothing since, and the money keeps coming in. And they've probably got hundreds of them, to be honest. Okay, so this is an outlay of what this optimized funnel looks like. So you've got your opt-in here, squeeze page, whatever you want to call it, which goes to your sales page. Now, what we want to do is that would have been our thank you page. And what we're going to do is change that into a sales page. So our first offer could be for, say, $7. It's a low priced offer, and a lot of people will buy something low priced like that. It gets them over the hurdle of buying. So then we go, when they purchase that, then they're offered an upsell. And I've just used an example here. These numbers can vary depending on the product. So what you could do be so far ahead of the majority. I don't know of many people doing this, but it's a smart way of doing it. Really, really smart way of doing it. Now with this system here, this is a simple 2-3 page offer that I have. Now this is if you were to create your own product, and like it could be a PDF, it could be a video, a low $7, something around $7, which is cheap, and will have people buy into them. So they click on the buy now, and then they're taken to another offer, and you might have something that you've created complementary to that. And you might be giving them an audio of whatever the offer is on the first page, and then if they say yes to that, they then get taken to another upsell, and these figures are arbitrary, and that could be a video of whatever you're offering, and then there's another upsell, and you could give them some one-on-one coaching, some mentoring, or you might give them access to a live Facebook group. And the other thing is, we're not showing it here, but the other alternative is, at this point, if they say no to the upsell, you could then downsell them to something a little bit cheaper, and the same on any of these where they balk at the upsell at $27, you might offer them something $20, which would then take them back up to this. It's a really, really smart way of doing it, and you could build affiliate offers into that as well. So if you add all that up, someone that's come to your website to buy a $7 product has ended up spending $150. Now this is a really smart way of doing it. Majority of people don't do this. It'll take some more work and effort to set it up, and it's you might have, in the past, you might have used your autoresponder to sell them the second product in an email. Doesn't necessarily mean they would have. But when they're in that buying mode, when they've put down the $7 and the increments are small like this, they came there to spend the $7 and they've spent $150. That's not a lot, but it's a lot more than what you would have got without putting this system together. Now, what if you got 3 or 4 customers a day? 3 or 4 customers a day. That's 150 by 3, $450 in a day. When you break it down like that, it's quite achievable. Now, the other thing is, with this, is products that you're already using yourself. Say this is in the internet marketing field or affiliate marketing field, where people will need a funnel builder, they'll need an autoresponder. You then get the opportunity to follow up with them to recommend the products that you're using. And you say why, because you're able to explain to them why they need it, what it will do for them, and you've built this trust, and they've got to know and like you. So a percentage of them will buy that as well. So that's where it brings in the multiple streams of income. And most of these sort of things like autoresponders, funnel builders, they're a recurring payment, a monthly recurring payment. Again, you've done the work once and it continues to pay you back. Now here's the third way, called Done For You Affiliate Systems. DFY is another acronym that people use. You'll get to know all these things. So in this system, you're promoting a system that is already all done for you. All done for you. It's like a business in a virtual box, so to speak. And it'll consist, some of them, well, the great ones consist of educational products. And they'll have, inside of that, they'll have done for you funnels. I just see a typo, that's all right. And then they'll have done for you landing pages, done for you email swipes, and the good ones offer full support. They'll have a sales team, customer service. And the great thing, their products are already tested to perform. Their funnels have been tested and they're high converting. The email swipes have been thoroughly tested and tweaked, also really high converting. So find one that you like the products and that you would be happy promoting. So why promote these? Well, a lot of them you'll get educated along the way, that they've got a training component included in them, so you'll actually get educated along the way. A lot of them are newbie friendly, so they're attracted to people that are new. It's done for you. You don't have to bust your guts trying to work out building those squeeze pages. Yes, it's not that hard, but if you're really excited to get going, this is the way. I highly recommend this is the way to get started. Now, not all systems are equal. So do your research. Look at Google. Do a review. Look for reviews on them. Look at what people are saying, and make sure if you get something that works. There are lots of them that they don't have the reputation. And make sure they promote multiple products. Make sure they promote multiple products. And as I said before, make sure some of those products have got a recurring component about them. They have a high ticket program once off, and then the recurring program alongside it, which will be a lower price product. So my suggestion is find a system that has both. Whichever way you choose to start, throughout this 5-part series, I've always said take action, take notes and take action. So look, I thank you for trusting in me and going through the training, and I really encourage you to take action and get started, because you have no idea what affiliate marketing can make available to you. So if you're interested in getting started and getting a kickstart, have a look at the link below, my number one recommendation is in that link. And I have a couple of other links down there that, for Kartra, which is what I use if you're interested. And I look forward to hearing of your successes. So once again, thank you. Please feel free to share this training program with other people, because there's enough there for everyone. Okay, we'll talk soon.